What are your thoughts? I'm a bronze tank, so you know me. I'm a hog. I love the well. I pull everyone and everybody into that well.
Yeah, see, and I feel like that's the biggest trap that
Right?
gold, silver, and bronze run into is you see the environmentals and you're like, oh, let's do that. But then also, all it takes is the other team to stick to a solid comp and play around it. And then, next thing you know, you're trying to run back to the point with a new comp and it's already like 60, 70% or whatever. But
Gotcha. Well, good luck. Go ahead and play around it. I wish you guys good luck. Have fun. Shoot straight. Play to win.
thanks, man.
Looks like Ilios is going to be it. Good luck.
All right.
All right. So real quick, from the top to the bottom, Rain, Ilios. What are you thinking as a tank main here? I know the well is a lot of fun for the lower ranks.
So
And
Ilios is really a dive-based map. So I know
interesting.
on well, people love to play the Orisa, the Hog, trying to get the environmental kills. But like realistically, what you should be playing is dive tanks on all three of these maps. The Brawl comp is just a
Definitely.
lot harder to play. Ilios is big dive map.
Sora, DPS wise, what are you thinking here?
Genji.
Well,
That's about it.
You're Genji and Sniper, so you definitely have the higher mechanics to play these characters. But if you're sitting gold and you think that you can get a pick against some Plat players, what do you think is going to get more value here?
Specifically for them, I mean, I know Cultured plays McCree, and I know Deado plays Far. Honestly, both of those could work, but it kind of would mess up the dive a little bit because they'd be going off in their own directions.
Yeah.
So I'm not sure what their entire hero pool is, but obviously characters that are fast and that have verticality. Maybe a little bit less on this map because the point is very much just on the ground and enclosed. So maybe
Gotcha.
horizontal or speedy characters like Genji Tracer.
It looks like we're not going to have a similar team in any regard, except for Moira. Ooh, this is going to be very interesting because I see Diva and Ball for dive, and the shield for the golds against
And
the
Cultured.
Hog.
They did a lot of role changes.
This is
Cultured is on-
very different. Cultured hopping off of DPS to
Drago
tank.
is on DPS and Beans is on support.
Let's see. He's going to go in the cage, which I find very interesting. He doesn't focus the healer, though, even though he had free shots on the Moira.
Yeah.
It's a very
this could be just for
interesting
scouting,
spot.
seeing what they have.
I mean, Cultured's definitely running into some
Deado's
challenges
down.
here. Deado is down as
Look,
a
it's
Reaper.
big. Rosie is kind of alone. The girls need to group up.
They do. Rosie gets picked. The Plats are definitely going to get the hit. They're definitely going to get the first point here. And Hog's
What I've
going
been
cage
seeing-
side. He's going to pick Drago off.
The Plats do tend to stay together more.
Yeah, I'm noticing that as well.
And those who flank, they leave them free to flank. He picks Rosie. Let's see if that being out of position will make a difference. They're gonna swallow her up right here.
That's,
She goes for the long pin.
Oh,
She gets Pez though.
wow.
All right,
I'd say the
she
golds
gets
really-
she
they
gets
just need to group
value.
up.
I mean,
'Cause if a team is
Rosie's.
doing this to you, right now they're getting percentage while winning fights. They're doing everything they need to do. So
That's
I would just back
true.
out, regroup, and go in.
I will say that even though the golds are having issues with the initial team fights, Rosie does have the highest ult charge. And she's gonna get it with that fire strike.
Both have shatter.
Let's see if they
Yeah.
can coordinate their dive with Cultured.
Harp is doing a very good job at keeping them on early.
Yep,
Being-
there he
he's being
goes.
Very annoying, which is what
Yeah,
Ball is doing.
which is what
Like,
Ball does.
what Ball
Absolutely,
does.
yeah.
He's farming his mines, and he does have it now.
He pins the Rhine inside. She's gonna turn and shatter. She does. She gets a fat shatter.
Oh,
But the
denied
Moira
soldier.
ult, it doesn't matter. Let's see if Drago can get the Moira. He does, and he gets his Dragon Strike.
So what I'd like to point out,
The golds are up on
Their-
ults. Let's see if they
their
can burn him
soldier
out though.
ulted as soon as the fight looked like it was lost. So
So
that's a lesson to take away. As soon as you're getting pummeled into a corner, don't use ults like soldiers, where it takes a second to actually activate and it takes a second to actually do things.
so it
Yeah.
looks
Now he
like
doesn't have
Hanzo.
it, and he switched off.
It looks like Hanzo knows where the Tracer is. At least he did, and he does not know anymore. And she's gonna harass the healers, because that's her job. They're gonna get free picks on Rosie. Rosie's gonna get burned down for sure. He's got
Relo has
Shatter
gotten
here.
free picks, though. The tank's kind of just taken out. Yeah, Relo looks like the biggest problem right now.
Yeah, on this map, it looks like Pez is really bullying his way around.
Drago does switch to McCree, which might limit their hog a little bit more.
We'll see, but with this much of the control point finished here, I'm wondering how long Pez is going to hold onto his ult.
Yeah, there might not be too much of a chance.
He goes for the shield dance with Rosie.
Real just saved culture. Yeah.
He denies the ult from the Moira and finishes her because, yep, there it is.
Trading some picks. Currently, red team looks like they're winning.
They are.
Oh, and blue team is.
Oh, Dedo.
Blue team takes it
Ditto
out.
with the win here.
Point.
Gold team is going to take it back. This is a very interesting play.
I
Good
do find it
grief.
interesting that you guys both said dive comp is very good in these ranks, but neither of them are running dive comp.
Well, I mean, to be fair, I will say this. They're both right in the middle of the pack.
Yeah.
Oh, he gets picked. Ditto runs out. Is he going to Wraith out?
He is alive though. He thinks not with Wraith.
I mean, he can get his health back with life steal. Are they going to drop on him? They do.
Right now. What a pack they are.
Because he knows he can Wraith out.
Yep.
But he doesn't. He shoots, and he's dead. Okay.
Relo's still getting those picks.
He is.
And with
He's
the
just
bean, it looks
brawling
like
it out. He's whole hogging him off the point here. And that's going to cap it.
That's a big whole hog.
That's going to be play of the game for sure. And that's a Drago pick. That's it.
Yeah, this map was definitely Relo's.
Yeah, it was very close though. 88 to 100 is really good for Lighthouse.
That was a very, very close match. I mean, gold to plat, that's about what you expect.
Absolutely.
It's a match. The golds don't have, like, it's not like this is so lopsided that the golds can't win. They can 100% win this.
Yeah,
This is
they
at
can.
least my first tournament that I've seen that one team hasn't swept the other.
Only through
Yeah.
conflict do we evolve.
Like usually they go 3-0 or 5-0.
They are
Right
quite
now they're 1-1.
equal. You love to see it.
Yeah.
You love to see it, chat. You love to see it. It's fantastic.
It's interesting. I don't see Harp playing Zarya very often.
True. Let's see what Big
Ooh,
C
yeah.
does for his Widow plays and see if he gets any quick picks. He's definitely going to target Dedo on the Doom.
Yeah.
That's a mismatch unless Dedo catches him sleeping.
Oh,
Ooh.
pick on one of the healers and on Dedo.
Rosie going for the brawl inside with Cultured. Can they coordinate their bubbles? They have the advantage here. If they can win it, she takes out Pez. She wins the shield dance. But they're winning the point. Oh, she misses the res pin against that Ryan. That's rough.
I think Rosie's going off.
She missed it by half a second. They take out their Zarya. This is rough. Pez already has his shatter here. He takes out Beans as a healer. Ooh, he hits him with that fire strike too. Pez is going off the rails.
Right now. Roadhog is Doomfist's biggest counter in the game, along with Pharah, and they have both.
Yeah, this is gonna be tough for Dedo.
It
Or it
really
should be tough
is.
for Dedo.
Let's see what he does.
Yeah.
He sits in the middle and gets picked off by Relo. Yep.
He's got his ults. I'm not sure if he'll switch off.
This is a tough matchup. It really does look like this is Relo's map for sure.
Yeah.
Hog rules Ilios. They're going to focus down Cultured here. I don't think he makes it out of this one alive. Nope, they're
Staggered
going
him.
for the Moira. That's a hook and a pick. We're going to keep our eyes on Relo here because he's keeping him staggered very hard.
The Widow goes down to Dedo, but Dedo's kind of in the open now. Yeah, we can't get out.
Yeah. Yeah, he gets caught out.
Goes for the big shatter. Doesn't get much value though.
There goes a bunch of ults. Oh, 3 ults.
Let's see what Dedo does on the flank with 3 people dead. He
Yeah,
should
you see, even
he
though the
should
Plats won
hide.
that, look at all the ults on the
Yeah.
gold team.
The gold team has about all of them except for Trent's, which is more than halfway there. This could definitely be a spot for a retake, but if they've used all of them, it begs the question what happens after.
Exactly.
They're gonna focus
That's
down
one.
Dedo. He's gonna get away.
We gotta see if
He's
they can
gonna
make
use
it to
his
the point as
meteor
well.
strike.
Knowing Hart, he was definitely planning.
Gold team wins that with all 4 ults. It's an expensive
It
point,
hurts.
but they had to do it.
They needed it, yeah.
They had to do
Big
it.
C looks to be hiding.
Yep. And, I mean, Plat team is definitely going to ult. They're definitely going to get ult treasure on their way up here. If they just play for charge, they can lose 2 engagements and win on ults.
Big C gets any picked here, that's pretty much game over.
Very true. And
Oh,
he
there's
does
one.
against Snow White,
Moira.
Main healer goes down.
and he does against Drago.
And
That
That's
might
1
be
DPS,
it.
that's 1 healer. They're going to push in here for sure. Let's watch
Trans is gonna
Pez.
need to come out
He's got Shatter. They don't try and kill against Trans, and he's gonna, yep, Shatter. There's the Shatter. They focus, Rosie. That's gonna be the point. That is all she wrote, ladies and germs.
just doing as much as she can at the test.
And a hold
Their DPS looked to be more or less uncontested this whole game.
Pez pins Rosie in the back with a kill just for the icing on the cake. The nail in the coffin. He kicks her out of the plane with no parachute. Looks like the Plats take back the momentum. It's a smart pick for the
And
Plats.
there's Relo.
Relo with, how do you survive a Diva bomb? I have a shield. I have a shield. I'm fat. Let's see how many it was. Was it 3, 4? Triple. Okay.
Yeah, that's,
And he went
that's
back to
good.
Brawl. And the
Good value.
golds do not make the conversation for the play of the game.